Hello everybody, hopefully everyone's doing well. Um, so this should be video 2, and if I press continue, it should be here hopefully. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna start off from this point on. Essentially, we just started the game 20 minutes or so in. As mentioned in the previous video, I'm really just big on just checking dialogues and just ensuring that I can maximize the amount of content in the game. So I'm just going around seeing if I miss anything. I just simply talk to people. I know sometimes it's frustrating, but in games like these, especially in my opinion, it's good to get an idea of what you're playing, enjoying the game to the fullest. I'm not speedrunning it, it's not my first time playing, so I want to make sure I get the most of it. If it was my second time, I wouldn't talk to everyone. I would try to go back and redo some stuff, such as the ultimate bosses, or essentially just getting all the trophies if possible. I'm gonna see a seed. I'm working really hard. Wanted to be in seed since I was little. It makes sense that I wanted to help out. Okay, so this is the 0.3. Okay, so I can use this just to get around faster. So you can see how they move really quickly to the student B. So that's the infamous monster. I thought I was about to die. Intriguing. Is this a good idea? Why not? Can't even do anything here? Just walking around, the music changed. The ambience is different. Another save point. I mean, as well, right? Don't want to go in there. Probably don't know if I should go in here first or if I should just proceed with the main task on hand. 1 second. Wait. Is it this way? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh god. Alright, so this is technically my first battle in the game. Squall. Is he getting magic? Back up. 30 seconds. Okay. Should be fine. Okay, let's speed it up. The beauty of these games is that you can speed it up until these fights can last a good amount of time. Jesus, how much health does this thing have? Okay. Now I'm starting to get nothing, so okay, I wasn't sure at first actually if it really was a kill. So that should be fine. As long as I don't miss or get crit, it should be fine. Almost there. Yeah, fine. I guess I just healed, so takes my health. Okay, there we go. Climb Victory Note song. Slightly different from the other versions. Poisoning. Okay. What's this? Found a drop point. Blizzard found. Will you draw? Who will draw? I guess the only person that can't draw. Stock 5 blizzards. Found a drop point down there. Interesting. Never seen that before. mechanic. I actually never knew that. I know I've read it in a previous video, but now I see what it does. It's like you take the thunder from it. Like that. Very, very quick. Extremely quick. Alright, I won't go there. It's clear to me that I shouldn't be coming in this area just yet. Maybe if I had more like squad or 2 other people, it seems like I can have join my team. Actually, since I said that, I'm not gonna bother. I saw that I can draw something over there, but let me just try to continue with the game. Actually, it's a heavy attention, I guess. Because there's so much dialogue in these type of games that if you get too lost in it, like it takes so long to progress, which is fine. But you want to eventually, beat the game. You don't want to be stuck playing it for the next. Well, maybe you do, but for me, I like to move on to different types of games. I've been playing other games as well. For the most part, it's actually odd. I'm playing Final Fantasy IX on top of this, and that's a really good game too. I wish I had a physical copy. I'm a big fan of purchasing physical copies. At least for me, digital copies for me at least it's a good choice if you were to buy something that might be more expensive if you were to buy it physically. I know that I wanted to get the Persona. I don't remember the exact name of the Persona, the bundle when it has Persona 5, 4, and 3, the dancing games. The physical copies go for $79.99, and they haven't gone down in sale. But the caveat about it is that not only is it, it's pretty expensive physically, the copy. It takes, for some reason, they don't have 4 involved. It's a downloadable thing, so you have to pay for it online as well, even if you did buy the physical copy, because the physical copy doesn't have 5, 4, and 3. It only has 5 and 3. Anyways, let me see here. Fusion, Cypher, drink. Ellipsis, can I drink something? I like some water, Ignore. Okay. Yo, it's Squall. Oh yeah, Fusion's gonna treat you now. Want something? Rage. Kicks him in the chin. Jesus. In the cab, I'm not sure. Squall. Psst, psst, psst. Fusion's kind of harsh at times, so you better watch out, What? He's digging himself a bigger hole. Oh gosh. Huff, huff, wee, heave. Do you have any hot dogs? You're a bit late, I'm afraid. We're all sold out. Dying. Damn, not again. It's hopeless. If you don't want to get here early. Alright, I'll try again next time. I'll try to order more, but there's no guarantee. Yeah. Slowly walks away after running that fast. No. Speeding. Let's go arrest that student for violation of academy regulations. Interesting. Affirmative? Roger, Poor guy. Had a hard time and then they just arrest him just like that. Arrest, not give a citation maybe. I've worked here for many years now. I must say being young is so great. It's like a burst of energy flowing within you constantly and... Oh man, this might take a while to think of an excuse and leave. Take away, I'll end it here. Yeah, let's be nice. Seriously, with all these youngsters around, I'm feeling it. Sort of think to myself, hey, I'm still all that, you know what I mean? Haha, what am I saying? Haha, all I know is I have a son about your age. He is just so incompetent and... I continue, I'll end it here. So my son, he's not as bright as all of you here, so I worry about his future about a year ago. I'm gonna go on a journey to see what I can do, he said. Can you believe him? was really surprised at first, but my son had this serious look I've never seen before. So I built enough courage and told him to go for it. Well, you know, I look back at it now. All he did was make my husband and me worry. But now my has he mature. He's grown up, I tell you. Sure, he gets lonely without him. Oh my, I'm sorry, I got carried away. Whenever I see youngsters, I just get so nostalgic. I wonder where he is now. I wonder. No more hot dogs today. I know. Okay, I guess. Let's see. Let's go back. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't maybe catch that dialogue if I didn't go that area. So let's see what's going on over here. It's using to play instruments. Jeez, we're just gonna ignore her. Okay. She's just rollerblading? Guess so. Check what's this guy wants to say. All members of the Gardening Festival Committee has been dispatched to complex around the world. The transfer student seems really enthusiastic about it. But what? This is the transfer student? Are you interested in what I'm doing? Sure. Then you should join the committee too. Maybe. Anything here? Okay, good here. But yeah, I was saying like Persona 5 and 3 would have been the only things from the physical copy. Since 4 you were supposed to, it's only like timed out, so you had to buy it early and use the code prior to the expiry date. So thus I bought the digital version as it would have 4 included. Dr. Kadawaki, I'll score all your exams today, right? How's that 4 doing? Oh, doing great. Guess you can rest here too. So yeah, like that's, I don't know. Physical copies are great. Like I think it's a nice way to cherish the videos you have, the video games you have, and or like even DVDs. I know we have a lot of now like service providers that can give you a lot of videos, which is great. Like I'm not a big person that likes to watch DVDs. I shouldn't say DVDs. I'm not a big person to watch movies. Never was. Hi, do you have the SID exam today, right? You still have to. Okay. So I don't know. Oh, well, I'll take her. I should go back. I should really progress through the video now. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're good to go. Got our butts kicked, and now we can get out of here. Alright, let's see what's happening. Every single year, you get troublemakers entering. Oh, how I enjoy scolding them. Can I go? Oh, we can go. This person's just standing here. Let's see. Perhaps I should go home this weekend. I should go visit my parents. But yeah, I also like the Persona 5. Well, Persona 5 is just Persona 5. I have a PS5, so the PS Plus had Persona 5 that you can play. Since I already have PS Plus, it was for free. And it was really fun. Like, I beat it 3 times. To be honest, I was trying to get the trophies without looking on any guides. Slight mistake, there were some trophies that were extremely hard, and if I didn't have a guide, I don't think I would be able to do it. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation on Junction and GF. Damn it, we just went through this. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm not going to go through this again. I'm just going to press A. I don't know if I can quickly skip it. Not really. Anyways, while this is going, I'll just talk over it. Not like it's saying anything, but you know what I mean. So, I played Persona 5, and I got 100%. Great game. It was extremely fun. I'm a big fan of like turn-based games, so that game it was easy for me to get into. But not only that, I'm really a big fan of the story of the game. It was really fun. I couldn't stop playing. I would stay up like some nights until 2 in the morning during work days, which was not the greatest idea. So I was extremely tired the next day. But it was extremely fun. I couldn't stop playing it. Even when I beat it, I'm like, I gotta play this right away again. I tried to do it difficulty harder. I was able to do it until like, I don't remember the boss name, but it was like the boss that was in the boat. if you ever play Persona 5, you understand, like, on the boat, guess, I don't know what they call it now, but, like, they're on the boat, and that boss was extremely hard. I couldn't do it on the difficulty that I wanted to, so I had to go back down. So everything okay up till now? You can check back by accessing tutorial from menu. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how the junction magic. Use the command draw during battles and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure you have some stocked. There you go. Fire cavern used to use the test. It's okay, east of here. Sweet, thanks. Is she helping me? Sweet. I think I have to do this again. No, I'm good here actually. I have cure, so fine. Removes all junction items, junction automatically. It says abilities. Okay. I'm not gonna use the junctions. Her. Okay, she doesn't have any of that, so she's good. Oh wait, 1 second. So if you go back to her. Okay, whatever. Anyways. What's going on? Okay, east of here. I had more fun, even though it was like also like an action RPG. It's still how that felt like a turn-based RPG because for the most part, you would, when you were trying to make a move, you would be able to slow down time and then make that move, whether it's like using magic or using an ability. So it was really fun. It was extremely fun. I had so much fun. I platinumed that game almost immediately. Couldn't stop playing it. I haven't played it for a while. I know that Integrate's coming out. Might also want to buy the physical copy on the PS5. But I'm having a hard time with the pricing. $90 for a game that I already own. It's just the DLC part. So I'm paying almost $90 for a game that I now own. And when you just have PS5, the PS5 version will be free. I wish I had to pay for the DLC, which I think I'll buy. So I switch and use $30. Can't see myself doing it, so I won't do it. At least for now. I really want to play Integrate, but I can't see myself paying that much money for a physical copy of the game. So I'll wait patiently. I have other games to play like this, Final Fantasy IX. I played Final Fantasy X. Fantastic game again. I beat the whole thing. I really want to go back and beat the other like super bosses, secret bosses. I think they're called Dark Alliance, those bosses. Really good game. I hope people, those that are watching this video, whoever you are, if you haven't played it, I would recommend it. It's super fun. Just all in all, like a very good progression story as well. Very sad too. Hey, you're student in the garden, right? I was in the garden festival. Me and my girl are definitely going to be there with our band, alright? I'll see you guys then. I can perform almost anything, but my speciality is singing ballads. Come by, let's see if you're interested. Sure. Oops. I just want to go back actually. I want to see if I can interact with that person that's in the booth. mechanic. Hey, you interested in becoming a mechanic? I have an assistant, but he quit for some reason. You might have great stuff to have become great. Why don't you give it a try, huh? Try to talk to this person here. Can I even talk to him? Yes. Cartel's receptionist. Sorry, we're all out of cars right now. I could tell you which rental places are good or bad. Sure. Renting a car is the best way to avoid those nasty monsters out of the city. You'll need to buy fuel, of course. When you rent a car, you offer a full tank free of charge, and you can buy extra fuel at item shops. You can recharge a flat rate for rentals as soon as you drive back into the city or your rental period ends. So make sure you get the most out of it. Okay, so it's like a chocobo, I guess. It's just a quick way to move around faster. So peaceful here, yet there's fighting going on somewhere at this very minute. Seeing all that reminds me of that. Seeing you all reminds me of that. I'm not condemning you for anything. Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if I actually can go into these rooms. So let's check what she has to say. How's my rowdy boy doing? So I'm home or something? What the heck? Guess. Interesting. That Zell's room up there. He gets angry if anyone goes in, so I appreciate if you didn't. Okay. Guess we won't go there. Can we go here? Anything I can interact with? Oh, an old tissue of timber manicas. Not. I don't know what that means. Also, hopefully this doesn't bore you guys too much. Like, you can always skip through this part. Essentially, it's just how I play these games. I know I can easily zoom past this part, go continue with the story. My hands have been gun to shake lately. I feel like my fishing is going downhill now. Back in the day, I used to catch a whole bunch of them mallet fish and share them with your cats. Oh, nice. Adorable. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, for me, it gives me more, like, playtime for the game. It continues, a great story plot if you, like, maybe figure out a few things that if you weren't to skip, you'd be able to enjoy it. Like, oh, okay, you went through this lore, you understand a little bit more. So this is the bank shop. Revolver. I don't have any. Not enough items. Or remodel. Am I seeing this right? Sorry, I need to double check. Who needs to remodel? Okay, so they don't need anything from them right now. Because I don't have any items. Let's check over here. Okay, before I go there, let's check here actually. There's one more spot I can check. Yeah, let's go here first. I'm gonna draw a picture of the next fish next time. Daddy said he's going to buy me a lot of blue canyons. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Why did he push the kid? That's mean. Are you alright? Did you hurt yourself? God damn. I can go here too? Okay, 1 second. This is actually a lot more than I expected. 1 second, let's check here. Okay, some people talking. Let's talk to them. Hello there, chap. This is one hell of a town. This would be a great town to live in when you're retired, don't you think? Maybe my wife would cut back here yappity. That's right. Maybe my wife would cut back on her yappity yap, complaining that if she lived in here. Who knows? Assumption these guys are from Galabadia. How interesting. So unlike in this hick town here, we can get your hands on the latest fads. Oops, I'm sorry. I just got myself in the story. Welcome to the lovely Valaba Hotel. Rooms are... I won't be staying. Another save points. Wait, there's something there. Maybe I'm seeing things. Found old tissue. Timber man, I guess you finished reading it. Sure. Interesting. Might have to come back here later. The story. I don't know. Our dog used to be with the army. They released him because he was terrible sense of smell. Hey, have you heard? Miss Dick's son is going to take the SET exam. Really? I wonder if he that right one can handle it. Miss Ditched know about very expansive area. There's something here. I gotta remember to use the times 3 speed when I'm doing these things because as much as I like exploring, it can take a long time to explore. So hopefully you guys don't mind. If you do, just you can like skip through this part, I guess. Okay, I think we have to be in this area. Gift shop employee, do you need anything to buy anything before you go? You can carry various gifts too. Okay, so we have already some phoenixes, potions. I don't think I need high potions yet. I won't bother buying stuff. Sometimes you just will receive things as you go in this game. Okay, you have a pretty nice physique. Professional photographer, want to be in a spotlight? Why do you need one? There's gonna be a big parade in Galabadia and then big coin. I want to take a lot of nice pictures and sell them to make big money. Let's play everything 70-30 actually. How about 20-20? You know what about it? Okay, Queen. I am the Queen of Cards. I travel all over the world to monitor and enforce the various card rules. What do you think? The following rules have been accepted at Valab. Open. Pay me 30,000. I will let you pass on the rule to the region. Same. Do you want to pass on the rule? I don't have 30,000. What's she saying? Sorry, I need to look at the last option here. Basically, each region has its own rules. The rules we're carrying are passed on as you travel to various regions. As you traveling, rules do gradually spread over the regions where the card game is most popular. Of course, the region can change consistently depending on your course and actions. Also, my presence in the region can change this for train relatives. Okay. The trains are running on schedule. There aren't many tourists coming from Galabadia from my experiences in this situation. Okay, am I going the right way? You guys travel around here? You guys from around here? Not really. So you're travelers too. Have you been to Dalit or Timber? But you haven't been to Akali yet. I still live in Galabadia when I was young. Back then, the city was full of soldiers. Completely different atmosphere than today. Also, long story. Maybe next time. Maybe next time, indeed. We chose Balab because we heard it's a peaceful terrorist resort. Oh my, it's exactly what we imagined it. We stayed in Timber before we got here, despite being occupied in Galabalia. It's sure the atmosphere. Am I doing the right thing? I'm still questioning if I'm in the right area. I think with these games, like if I was a kid, I would have such a hard time to actually know what to do. I heard there's a big academy here called Gadia. I used to be a teacher myself. I was once to see guard of my own eyes. I'm definitely questioning if I'm in the right spot. Am I going the right area? I apologize if I went to the wrong area, guys. I thought I was going the right place. She said east. I know it wasn't exactly east, but it was pretty close to it, I would think, right? Let's just trace back again. I'll go fast, don't worry. This video was probably about 30 minutes or so. Sorry, I know I didn't really progress much in this game. But these type of things you have to kind of trace your steps, honestly, because you want to make sure you're doing the right thing. You forgot something? Okay, I'll be ready. Okay, so I have to go already. The fire cavern. Okay, I feel silly because those caverns should be like in the caves. It's taking a little longer than I anticipated, sorry. Get that. Oh, there it is. Jeez, I'm blind. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stopped. Alright, I think we went through this too. Oh no, change your parents can Alright, best luck injection here. Did you have magic mental beer? Yeah, we definitely went through this section here actually. A list of magic appears. Use your cursor to select which stat junction. When strength is selected, choose a magic with the cursor. You can see how the stat value changes from each magic. Okay, So when a magic is selected, the magic will be displayed next to the stat and the value will change. Only one magic can be assigned to each stat. However, there is no need to junction magic manually, one by one. Select auto after junctioning. Auto junctions magic automatically. There are 3 commands to choose from. Attack favors strength, magic favors magic, and favors racing HP. This magic can be used easily by using auto. Okay, for example, let's use select the attack junction. Magic has been junction to favor strength. This concludes the magic junction tutorial. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it in your junction. This is how you make it stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh, you know how to use your gunblade? I'll have to review it. I better go over it. The status screen displays each character's basic data. Okay. The first status screen shows stats such as HP, strength, etc. Oh gosh. The second screen shows all the status and element-related information. The third status shows GF-related information. The fourth status screen shows limit breaks information. Skull's gunblade setting can be changed in the limit break screen. There are 2 settings, Gunblade Auto and Rensukuken Indicator. If you select Gunblade Auto as to on, the rest hits automatically without having to press R1. However, perfect may not be possible with these options, so let's select off. And press R1 manually at the right time. Interesting. If the res indicator is turned off, the indicator will not be displayed during res. If the blaze option is turned on, the res indicator is turned off automatically. That's all for the response to the break. I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. Like, I've never played this, so obviously I'm not 100% sure what they just meant by all that. So I should have it like this. Okay. Because if I had it on, it would render me from doing it. Objective: to obtain a low level GF, a C member must support. Are you ready? Well, I need to repair. I still need to check one last thing. Magic menu. Sorry, junction. Skull. Ability. Sorry, junction. Magic. Magic. Yeah. I guess. I don't I don't know, honestly. I wish I knew what I was doing sometimes. Like, at the beginning of these games, it takes quite a long time to get ready, to understand it. Alright, I'm ready. With the support. Instruction number 14, quit this trip. Choose a limit time limit, choose one suitable to your abilities, challenging yet reasonable. This was my first time, but I also want to be reasonable. It's 20 minutes. Very well, good luck. I don't think I need 10 minutes would have been too short, but 10 minutes might be too short. Gosh, okay, time is on. My jump? Okay. And he was able to read that. Alright, let's go. Fire. Actually, I have not. Okay, never mind, they're birds. My job is to support you in the battle, everything else is up to you. Fine. Sorry, this video might be longer than I would want it. Oh god. Check the puzzle screen. Okay. I have some dialogue, but I saw what it is. In these games, like, you want to make sure you're using like elements that counteract other targets. So like fire or blizzard. It would affect, it's like playing Pokemon. So like, super effective, not too effective. This way. You know the boys often choke at this test when it comes to with me. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Sure, whatever. I'm just kidding, tried to keep you relaxed, that's all. Sorry, I'm like talking fast so that I don't use too much time on the dialogue. That's fine. This thing goes down in 2 hits. So good. Let's just go quickly after this. Can I do like in the other games where I can use magic, like cure? Yes. That's fine. So that's like a limit though, like you can't like just use it all the time. I gotta fire, yes, draw, both sacks. Won't be as useful because these things hit like a truck using fire, so it'd be not effective. Attack. Thunder. That's good. Continue. Nothing here. I should have known there was something there. I could have saw that. Could have seen it in the background. Thankfully, this is a really weak enemy. Perfect. Continuing. Over here. Okay, it seems like already the end is near. It's fast. So, what I'm gonna do, just use the cure. I really don't think it's gonna be a problem. Using it now, like, I don't think I should really stop going fast doing that. I need to double check and make sure I don't miss the dialogue. It's fast actually, switch your button like that's do it. Okay. Switch it, I guess that was right, you and Cypher are there. Okay. I guess next time I play this game I'll figure that out when I play it. So I'm definitely gonna play this more than once. Take them out quickly. Move on. Cards. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'll slow it down here. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? Yep. You seem confident now? Oh, yeah. Is it for it? Yeah. Nice little way to enter the battle. That has to be it for it. So attack. Here, I'm gonna use Thunder. Because I don't have any abilities to surprise you if Thunder doesn't do anything. Did receive XP, and I didn't kill it. Ifrit's card, yeah, I knew it was Ifrit. Wow. And I have learned something from both of the summons. And And I got Ifrit. That was Ifrit. Unlock Guardian and Force Ifrit. Yeah, I'm just keeping the original name. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good. You got yourself a GF. You junction that GF, you'll be able to use LMJ ability. Here's an explanation of elements. Junction can change basic parameters such as strength and magic as well as elements parameters. But you can GF with elemental junction ability as magic is junctioned. The LAD slot above HP turns white, indicating the elemental junction. Okay. When press that, elemental junction appears. Elemental junction works like other junctions. First select the stat to junction, then choose the magic to finish the junction. However, not elemental magic like here cannot be junction. Fair enough. Elemental junction affects attack and defense differently. Junctioning to element attack links that element to character's attack. I guess so then if I link it I can use it. Percentage indicates how much an attack's damage is linked to that element. At the maximum value of 100% the attack becomes entirely elemental. In the example, ice is at 50%, this means that damage only increases by 50%. On junction to LMD defense, I guess then if they attack me, the damage will be reduced. Okay, so if they use fire, 80% of it will be kind of taken back. The example fire damage is reduced to 10% because elemental defense is 80%. It's display when the value goes above, you gain that damage is absorbed. In this stat, you can absorb the amount of damage indicated in percentage. In the example, if you use fire, the damage is absorbed. Multiple magic attacks. Magic types create junction to elemental defense depending on the GS ability. Junction multiple magic types with the same elemental for cumulative effect. Try junctioning different magic check up the effect. You can also select auto to automatically junction the most effective elemental magic. This concludes elemental junction. Yeah, these games you need to just play it. Select fire elemental monsters here, so junction blizzard to your elemental attack. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental elements. Yeah. No kidding. Alright, let's do that quickly. So, skull, abilities, yes, was I listening well enough? Let's see. I mean, I would do it, we have no freaking, I think I have no, it's easy to play it, and then eventually over time learn how the game proceeds, and how the game would advance it continuously to improve on your knowledge of the game. Like any game, like if you just go there, not sure, I mean you can look at the internet and stuff, but for learning the other game, just simplify having fun and, you know, like most of these type of games, they're not friendly for this. They would have to be, like, to be really, like, precise. You have to be reading a lot of dialogue and ensuring that you are going through tutorials so you don't, miss anything that might be vital for the game. There's been many times where games and, like, maybe what's more like games that would, you would tell you where to go, I would have a hard time because there's certain aspects of the game that you need to go through in order to learn. Like, alright, game was playing a lot was Oblivion. I'm pretty sure a lot of people play Oblivion. It's a great game. And the game is fantastically large, so like, the kid even tells you where to go. You map the other, you give you directions. Fast travel, which I didn't know was a point in the game for a long time. It would run to the position, it would take forever. Excuse me, forever. So, it was definitely a game that I had to learn mechanics, just read, because there's certain points in the game you have to actually be at certain places in certain times. You can't just be there. at the time being, like, you would have to wait for it to be like noon or something, or a specific day of the week. So, it's definitely a fun game. I wish they had a PS5 subscription or a physical copy. I know you can do it through, I think, what's it called? What's the PS Plus subscription? On the Play Now? But I'm not spending an extra $50 just to get those games that I'm not really interested in only completely one. Again, step out of copies. PS Plus is great, so games that come on PS Plus that might be really good. Got some level ups for them. We're back. I think we're good here. Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I need to go over with you before you take the set exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. GF tutorial. GF will level up as it gains experience. And learn new abilities by gaining AP points. Well, sorry, ability points AP. From experience and ability. Experience gains from battles automatically levels up the GF, while AP gained during battle. Fair enough. Can be distributed to learn different abilities. Decide how to distribute points. Let's go over how a GF can learn different abilities. Sure. Select GF from the menu and display the GF card. When Shiva is selected, Shiva's status are shown. Okay. This displays experience levels and capability between characters, etc. But by selecting Learn, Shiva's ability list is displayed. Interesting. Abilities in white, such as Strength J, are abilities already learned. Okay. While abilities in gray have not been learned yet. Okay. The first number is gray. Sorry, the first number in gray shows the AP gained towards learning. And the second number shows the AP required to complete. Yeah, fair enough. It shows that 50 AP are required, of which 0 AP is gained. In order to learn the ability, move the cursor to Elemental Attack J. And confirm. Elemental Attack J will then be displayed to the left under Learning. From here on, all AP gained will be used for Elemental Attack J. While all 160 AP are gained, Elemental Attack J is learned. When all. Okay. Once an ability is learned, AP will automatically move to an ability not yet learned. With each learned ability comes a different set of abilities to learn. The order of learning affects the GF's power. Therefore, it is recommended to return to the screen to set the next ability. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Hopefully it's the last. It's a lot of tutorials. Now change into your uniform and assemble to the 1F lobby. First floor lobby. Anything else you want to say? Maybe the first floor after you changed. Let's just check something quickly. Sorry, GF. Let's go with this guy. Learn. Let's go here. Shiva. Vitality. Ifrit. Elemental. Strength 20. Cool. Actually, one more thing. Sorry, guys. One more thing. Wrong. Junction. Junction. GF. Cool. Just throw it thunder. Yeah, that sounds better. There we go. Let's check something quickly. Oh, now I can do something here. That's fine. Alright. Let me go save and then call it a vid, guys. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this one. I know it's a long video. And, I mean, I wasn't planning on doing these long videos, but like I didn't want to stop midway through. I could have. But then it would just expand the video way too much. And this way I can just get it quickly done and... Sure. Where should we go? How about... Am I supposed to... God, they're fast. Do we go back now? The heck? Perhaps I should go visit... Okay, yeah, never mind. Sorry, I'm like when I play these games, I lose focus a lot. Like it's not going fast. I'm just going backwards. Here we go. All right, here we go. So thanks everyone for tuning into this video. I very much appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are watching it. Again, it's just something I like to do, and I thought I'd share with everyone. Thanks everybody. Have yourselves a great day. Bye.